This is a cumulative frequency question, June 2020, question number 10, paper 2H. The first part A, asks us to complete the cumulative frequency table. Cumulative frequency, as you know, is the sum total of the frequencies till a particular point. Like for example, 0 to 10 is 10. So here it will remain as 10. Now here it is 10 to 2016. But if you see the cumulative frequency, it is from the beginning till 20. So what we need to do is 10 plus 16. So that will be 26. Like that, we have to go on adding everything, which I will do. I did that. I completed. Now one point for you to check whether your table is correct or not is to make sure that the last one is matching with the total given. Sorry, with the total given here. Okay, if it is not matching, then it means some addition has gone wrong. So this completes my cumulative frequency table. Now the next part usually that is asked is to draw the cumulative frequency graph. Okay, now you will see whether it is a histogram, cumulative frequency or bar graph, always the y part is related to the frequency and the x part is related to the data about which we are collecting. Like here it is the number of minutes late, here it is the cumulative frequency. So what we start is we will always check this particular point. This is anyway 0. Okay, so 10 and 10, 20 and 26, 30 and 70. Let me mark those points. So I have marked my points. This is a 10, 10, 20 is 26, 30 is 70, 40 is 99 approximately. 50 is I think 114 and 60 is 120. And cumulative frequency is not a straight line graph. It is like an elongated S. So the graph will look something like this. You have to always start from the middle and try drawing a smooth freehand curve using your pencil. Don't try to overdraw. Just follow the steps. So it is like an S. So this completes my cumulative frequency graph and it carries I think 2 marks. 1 mark on the grid, it carries 2 marks. Now use your graph to find an estimate for the interquartile range. Believe me students, cumulative frequency questions are the easiest to score. Okay, because these are all expected kind of questions. So to find an estimate for the interquartile range, what is interquartile range? Q3 minus Q1. Okay, my upper quartile minus my lower quartile. How do I locate the position of my upper quartile? Upper quartile is 3/4 the total. Okay, so what is my 3/4 of total? 3/4 of 120 is actually 90 and lower quartile is 1/4, so 120 it is just 30. So what you need to do is you need to use your ruler and mark the points 30 and 90 and use your ruler and try drawing the graph line so that it shows that you are showing the method. Okay, so 30 and 90 are just giving you the position, the location, and the final answer should be read from the x-axis. So this is how much? This is approximately 21. Usually for these graphs, they will always give you a range of values because each one's curve may go slightly up and down. But your answer should fit inside the range. I'm not having a ruler, so I'm just drawing my point here. So this is approximately between 36 and 37. So let me put it as 36.5. So my upper quartile is actually 36.5. Always remember that for upper quartile, location is at 3/4. Lower quartile location is at 1/4. Median location is half. If the question had asked for median, I would have drawn the line at 60 and read the answer. The final answer should always be read from here. So now I'll just do 36.5 minus 21, which should be equal to 15.5. Okay. As I mentioned, they will always give us a range of values. So this is the estimate. That's why the question will say estimate for the interquartile range. Now moving on to the next part. The next part also is done in a similar manner. Use your graph to find an estimate for the number of buses that were more than 48 minutes late last Monday. Now here they have given us the time. Time is along x-axis. So first of all, identify your 48 minutes from the graph. Let me use a different color. 48 minutes is somewhere here. This is my 48. I do the similar method, use my ruler, try drawing a graph straight line like this, and that helps me to locate this particular value and read this value from the y axis. It is approximately 104. Okay, now the question says, but show these lines, because at least for this you will get 1 mark. To find an estimate for the number of buses that were more than means beyond. Okay, so 120 minus 104, 120 minus 104 will be approximately 16. Okay, so again use your graph to find an estimate. So estimate means always from the graph only. Okay, so hope you got an idea how to do the cumulative frequency questions, and this would be definitely coming, because if I'm not wrong, it was not asked in paper 1 this year, so it would be definitely asked in paper 2. In a similar manner, sometimes they will say that 48 buses took more than this much minutes. Find the time. So then what you will do, 48 buses took more than, that means the topmost will be the 48. Okay, you will count the 48 from here, draw the line and read the corresponding time. Whatever is the question, try to understand what is given, and from there try to draw a line using the ruler and read the other value. And for medians and for quartiles, it is always from the y-axis you draw the line and read the answers from the x-axis. Hope this completes the common doubts from cumulative frequency topic.